Quack Mother Duckers. I'm Bermuda.
I'm Phil.
And together we are Suddenly Ducks.
Today we're going to be playing Big Brother's Bloody Basement again. Oh god, yes, it's time for that time again. We're on season 4 now, so we have a new bunch of people in the house.
Yes, allow me to introduce you to this season's contestants. We have Silver 552. We have Tipster over here.
Just a tip.
He's a tipsy hipster. Let's find Chelsea. Chelsea, where you at? She's on the toilet. Let's give her some privacy. This is Chelsea Brawley. Liliana 55. She's standing out here. Not to be confused with the shipping of Liliana and Killian. It's not that Liliana. Where's this alien lady? Miss Mellycat, not Miss Smelly Cat, but you know, you can go ahead and call her Smelly Cat. MDCA Gaming. Wow, he's super thin. Oh my god.
Being made out of sticks, yeah.
And finally,
be long as well.
Finally, MadameMomaday. A beautiful person has already placed his bets. He believes that MadameMomaday will win this season. He's put 1,000 breadcrumbs on it, and he believes that MDCA Gaming will be the first one voted out. So, let's see, shall we? They've
voted out.
Yeah, voted.
Out. Voted downstairs.
Never to be seen again. I've already made them claim their beds. How this works is... Okay, what time is it? It's Tuesday at like 1:40 in the morning. So in 3 days, Friday at 1:40, we will stop the game. We will look at their relationships with everyone else in the house. Each sim will cast a vote for their least favorite, who they have the lowest relationship with. And then we tally the votes, and whoever is the least popular gets sent down to the basement to die.
Yeah.
Here's the basement. It's a little fancier than in season 1, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah. Season 1 was completely barren, and now we've got walls, there's an exercise machine down there, a couple of paintings. Painting Goblin's got some nice new items.
Yes, the Painting Goblin was introduced in season 2 to do portraits of the victims, of the losers, and ultimately a portrait of the winner. The winner being the most popular sim. Here you can see the memorials of everyone who... God, just so many gravestones. Look at this place. It's only gonna get worse.
This is going to be the most haunted place we've ever got. I reckon after we've filled up the entire sets of rows, and maybe even made them like more compact, squished together so you can't walk down between them but can still see them, we could turn this place into a church afterwards.
Yeah.
Into another lot and do it there.
Yeah. So the victors' paintings hang higher than the rest, and everyone's gravestones are below them.
Last episode, we had a surprise ending, I might say.
Yeah, we did. There was a little bit of a twist. As you can see, Pirate Kitty, whose portrait hangs here as the winner, she actually has a gravestone down here. She did die.
We were thinking of how to end it because she died theoretically before the other person.
Surprise,
thank you very much for the host, Daz. I'm pleased your stream was awesome. I hope you finally wanted to end. Okay. Oh, cheers for the free tweets and shit, Daz.
Okay, here we go already. Oh yeah. What was I gonna say? Everyone whose sim competes in Big Brother's Bloody Basement, your sims are safe in our gallery, so even though they die here, we still have copies of them in the gallery, so...
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh, Jin, thank you for that,
Thank you,
host,
Jin.
Mother Ducker. So even though Pirate Kitty did die when she was selected as the winner, I was able just to pull her out of the gallery and put her in the winning household, so, you know, all is well. Don't worry if your sim dies.
We were rushing a little bit at the end, because... we just wanted to get on to doing some character creation sims, stream and stuff like that. But Otherwise, what would have happened is we would have waited for Titania first to die, and then we would have done the painting and everything. But we just wanted to try and speed it up. So that's the only reason why Titania was the last person alive in that situation. Though she wasn't truly the winner. And it was only due to our speediness that she ended up kind of being, for a few minutes, the winner.
Mm-hmm. Because it came down to a tie that we couldn't break through, in any fair means in the game. So, in true Big Brother fashion, we put it to a popular vote. Thank you, Pixie, for that host, Mother Ducker. We put it to a popular vote, we made a straw poll, and the people selected Pirate Kitty to win. If that happens again, we will do that again.
So good. Just the eyes, just so good.
I don't know, that happens to my eyes when I get surprised. I don't know about you. Aside from claiming their beds and potentially trying to put out fires if they start and no one will put them out on their own, I don't control these Sims during Big Brother's Bloody Basement episodes. I don't control the Sims. I leave them to their own devices. Tipster, get off the couch and go to your bed. Oh, Silver has discovered that Miss Mellycat is an alien.
Shit!
No shit.
I mean, there's no disadvantage to being an alien, right?
Not that I know of. I don't.
The only other thing we would do is, ask them to get in a outfit, like a
human
people outfit.
Mm-hmm.
But then they're not going to look like their character. There's,
exactly.
It's down to their character build kind of thing.
It does make her embarrassed when someone discovers that she's an alien.
Okay.
But it's going to be okay.
Dance's stream was amazing. The last thing that I saw him streaming was him doing the Let's Do the Time Warp Again song, and it's brilliant. Oh god, Daz, your singing makes me so pleased.
I think teen Sims, because everyone in this house is a teen or older, and teens still have to go to school, which I think hurts them because then they're not forming relationships with everyone else in the house. So,
I mean, we should just make it a requirement to be adult. I mean, young adult at least, kind of thing.
Yeah, we may have to change the sim creation form. All of the Sims that we're playing with were created after followers who completed. Tipster has to work? I don't think so. Quit your job. See, the problem is these Sims did exist in the world, so some of them do have jobs.
So, to double check, everyone can both hear me and Bermuda. Our levels are good, and you can hear the sound, or do you need us to turn volume up, anything like that? I know it's not the greatest background music, but it's what we're working with.
Quit your gerb. Does anyone else have jobs?
They took our gerbs? Yeah, sounds good. Okay, wicked. Thank you, Pixie.
Great, no one else has jobs.
Oh. 40% off at the moment. Oh, you mean the game, The Crew?
Ooh.
Oh, is that the driving one that you were playing?
Mm-hmm.
That was... I still don't really understand the point to that game. I mean, I saw you doing races and stuff, but I don't really see checkpoints or anything. Maybe I did and I just wasn't paying attention.
Oh, there's a little flirting going on? Silver was talking to Tipster, and then he followed her to the toilet, and then she was like, move.
Excuse me, I'm pooping here?
But then she sat there on the toilet going, he's so romantic.
There is checkpoints, okay.
So far the winners have been Killian, he painted that. He was at least a young adult, possibly an adult. Happy Waffles, young adult or adult. Pirate Kitty, young adult. So far, a teen has not won yet. So it could be that teen Sims are at a disadvantage. We definitely know that insane Sims that have the insane character trait, they don't last very long, because nobody likes insane people.
Extremes aren't fucking stupid, they're brilliant, they're genius. It's like autistic savant level genius, which to some people might be stupid. Also, due to the number of like male to female ratio, generally there's a lot more women in the house.
Sometimes, at least lately. Oh yeah, playing chess in your underwear, that'll make you really popular, actually.
It's strip chess. Every time you take a piece, you're gonna take a piece of clothing off.
Oh, you sunk my battleship. Baby, that's not the game we're playing. I don't care.
Sploosh. Is that a battleship in your pants and you just sunk it?
Oh yeah. Careful, it'll suck you down with it.
My fucking signature.
Why are you going to the basement? What do you want down there? What do you possibly
want?
want?
Painting, maybe.
Oh, she's looking at these. She's looking at these masterpieces. These are masterpieces hanging on the wall.
Maybe anyone that goes down there on their own wants to die and should be left down there.
I volunteer as tribute!
Yeah, oh my god, what if we did that?
She just volunteered. She's like, nope, nope. She heard us. She was like, no, I'm fine. Yeah, that's it. Make friends, my pretties.
Hey, Sleepy Leffy arm.
Hey, Sleepy. Welcome back to the duck pond.
Now you're gonna return? Yeah, welcome back. How you doing? What have you been up to, pal?
Sleepy, do you know what's going down here? Do you realize we're about to murder some people?
Yeah, we're about to murder 6 people over a period of a few days. Well, sim days, a few weeks maybe. Every basically 3 days we vote on who's going to die next. But the voting doesn't come from us, the voting comes from the popularity contest inside the house.
Yes, every judgment period, the least popular sim gets sent to the basement to die.
Yeah.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Hey,
oh, Pirate Kitty.
How you doing today, Pirate Kitty?
Thank you for that, host. Pirate Kitty was the winner of last season's Big Brother's Bloody Basement.
And we can go see a picture now up on the wall as a celebration of her survival. You have successfully been moved to our winner's house now, which we might show at the end. But yeah,
it's not a real house.
Yeah, it's not a real house quite yet.
I've been murder? What?
Oh man.
I've been murder?
Bermuda?
Bermuda?
Bermuda. Unproductive? You've been watching something making me more productive. Ah, you think he'll be productive when watching us? Excellent.
No, he said unproductive.
Oh, sorry, I read that as more productive.
Does Tipster have a thing for, like, girls in the bathroom or something?
I think so, especially ones with very little clothes. Hey, Pirate Kitty, thank you very much for the host. How are you doing today? Interrupted. Silence interrupted. Whoops.
Oh, I've been... Murder? Well then. Okay, gotcha. That's how I'm supposed to read that. I've been murdered? At least you haven't been murdered. Oh god. Not again.
What?
Someone did an @everyone, which sent my phone a buzzing.
God Damn you! I need to turn off my sounds as well.
I can turn off the sound, but I can't turn off vibrations. All I can do is turn off the notifications altogether, which isn't really useful, because I want notifications, but I don't want it to vibrate, because it fucking scares me.
It scares me.
I never carve it into your soul.
Yes, so, we've been... How we murder is... We wait 3 days, see who is the most popular in the house by what their friendship levels are with everyone else. Whoever's the least popular, we sent down to Big Brother's bloody basement, where they meet their untimely demise. We make them work out to try and make them as tired and hungry as possible, and paint a picture of them to go up on the painting wall, the wall of remembrance, and then they die. How are you today, Pirate Kitty?
Girls in their swimsuits / lingerie. Oh, MDCA, you lucky dog.
No, but he might have to go into his room and jacket, and if so, then he won't be able to be social. You're doing alright, Pokey? That's awesome. What have you been up to recently? How are you? I've been good. I've been playing a lot, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot of Dota, which has got some people, slightly like, where's Phil? Oh my god! Which, people are allowed to be like that, because I have kind of dropped off the face of the earth for almost a week. But other than that, I've been good. Bermuda.
What?
How are you?
I'm good.
Excellent.
I'm sorry, can I just confess something? I have a personal hatred for that question. How are you? Because people just want to hear good or fine and then move on, so it's why even ask? But
I
realize
gave
it's
more of a thing than just the words good or fine, but you probably weren't listening, so...
No, I wasn't. And, but generally when people are like, hey, how are you? That's all they want. Good! How are you? Fine! Great! Okay! And then they get to, the meat of their conversation.
It's an open question to be express something if you've got something you think is big that requires expressing. No? Okay, that's fine. Just say good or fine or whatever, and then continue on with your conversation.
I remember in university, I was walking on campus, and someone was coming the other way, someone that I kind of knew, and as we were crossing paths, she said, "Hi, how are you?" And by the time she finished saying that, she was already behind me. So it was she didn't even wait for an answer or anything. So it's just something sometimes people just throw out there as a greeting. Even though it's a question, they just throw it out there as a greeting sometimes. But I realize most of the time that's not the case.
I see it more of a, do you want to set the tone of the conversation? Question to me. Because then it's if you say good, then it's no, I don't want to set the tone of the conversation. Or bad, and you could say yeah, I kind of do, but I don't really want to go into it, or I want you to ask me about it, kind of thing. Or say exactly what's been going on, and then it's kind of okay, so we'll either continue talking about that or something like that.
Okay, thanks, Pirate Kitty. I'm sorry. I when I was a teenager, I used to when people would ask me that, I would really tell them how if they're how are you? I'd be I'm hungry, and then they're people's faces were always just okay. And I'm oh shit, that's not the answer they wanted.
I think it's more emotional state, or what's been going on, the general theme of your life at the moment kind of thing, rather than a how are you? I'm sitting down currently.
Yeah. So
I just took a breath in a second ago, and now I'm releasing the breath through my mouth while vibrating my vocal cords.
So what I did to solve that problem when I was a teenager is I would come up with something that wasn't an answer, usually a made-up word. The one that my go-to...
Quimjingle!
Quimjingle, that is a word.
Is it?
We're not going to talk about it, though. No, my go-to word was always Boffet. People were like, hey, how are you? I'm like, Boffet, how are you? And they were like, what did you just say?
That's worse, though.
It is, but I was a teenager. I was pretty obnoxious.
Oh, you were doing it because you specifically didn't like the question?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. You were an obnoxious child.
Yeah, well, and like now as an adult, I understand why people ask that question. It's just like, it's how you start things. So it's like, how are you? Good. How are you? Fine. Great. All right. You know, we got that out of the way. Now, you know. So now I'm just more likely to just say, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm good.
Does your bot have the timer in there that says that?
Like the... No, that's yours.
Yeah,
why does
you
it say
noticed
900?
Exactly. I went to my
fuck?
timers and it says there's more than 1,000 ducks in our pond.
Okay, let me see mine, but I'm pretty sure that it's not on my bot. Yeah, it's not on my bot.
Okay.
I mean, you can see my screen. You can see that it's not. It's
Yeah,
not.
no.
Here.
I totally agree and understand. I'm just.
It's weird.
And it says the flock one as well, rather than anything else.
Duckbot, what the fuck? What the fuck bot?
You're very confused today, Duckbot. What the hell?
Didn't realize that grill was burnt to a crisp and was replaced.
That grill needs therapy. Lie down on the couch. So, what has everyone been up to this week as I've been completely out of touch? Please, tell me. I didn't even see a single bit of the Awesomegos thing, which I'm sad about and feel bad about, because, you know...
You were playing Castle Crashers.
Oh, nice.
Good night,
guys.
good night,
Fantastic.
Daz.
Move on. What do you mean move on? Move on to the world of sleep? Okay, night-night. Sleep well, my friend. I hope you have a good one. Thank you very much. The stream is awesome.
God, MDCA, do not burn this thing down.
Are you playing Destiny on it? Ooh, nice. What class do you play? Most people that I've spoken to seem to really love the Warlock. What's the other one called? The tanky one, the Vanguard or something? No, I can't remember what it's called anymore. So, who's Sim? A Warlock. Oh, you are the Warlock. Nice.
Who's
Sims
in
the house
the
today?
house today? Silver 552. That she's over there. Tipsters on the couch here. Chelsea Brawley in her underwear. This is Liliana 55. Miss Mellycat. She's always crying at the graves. From what I've seen in previous seasons, that's not a good tactic. Nobody likes you if you're always grieving.
Oh, Titan. That's the one I was
MDCA.
thinking of, yeah. I was meaning Titan, you're right.
And MadameMomaday, she's at school currently.
And we know what happens to people that go to school. They don't become friends with people. Wait, unless, right? Unless, at the very least, when like, doing splits, when, you know, it's like, we're not sure if it's between this person and that person. If they've made a friend at school, we can count that person, but likelihood of actually making a friend at school is pretty low anyway.
Unless I tell them to, like, make friends while at school, because it's kind of like when they're at work, you can say, like, relax, work hard, or make friends, like, socialize. But I feel like that's
cheating, because we're asking them to do something, yeah.
It's like, go and make friends.
I do mean Titan. Those are the only two that I ever hear people being like, "Oh my god, they're so good." It's like Warlock and Titan.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what the hell just happened? They just have alien sex.
She did something like telepathy?
Did they just become best friends or something? That would be crazy if they just became best friends.
Maybe. Maybe the aliens can manipulate people's feelings, like, you like me a lot. That would be awesome. Like, aliens would win every time. No, I mean, Chelsea was cheering her up, because she's out here crying, right? So Chelsea's like, oh, cheer up, Melly Cat. And Melly Cat was like, ooh, telepathy. For some reason.
Ooh, telepathy.
Who's a brony?
Who's a brony? You're a brony, and then love a Chelsea Broly. Something dark. I was once a tombstone.
I lived in a cake.
Now it's time to bend over while I
shoot the
Drake.
cake. Oh, she's like, oh, you smell. Why are you down here talking to him?
I like.
Are you volunteering?
People.
Yeah, llama song. You gotta love that llama song.
Lava, lava, dark.
Hey, Painting Goblin, how about you paint?
Mr. Painting Man, llama.
Paint a llama.
Here's a llama, there's a llama. Now it's time to paint a llama.
So many stinky dishes all around at all times.
Do we not have a clean person in this house, or do we have people that are specifically hatred of
Let's
dirtiness?
look at their traits. Because that's a good question.
I would like to try and build a sim specifically to win this challenge.
Yeah. That would be interesting. Silver is... Oh, sorry.
No, go for it.
Silver is creative, art lover, and romantic. Fuck off, Killian Speedo Factory.
Hey guys, do you want to come over to the house where we all win and just like stay together and be happy?
Tipster is an outgoing, ambitious genius. Chelsea Brawley is self-assured, cheerful, and romantic. Liliana is creative, music lover, and romantic. Miss Mellycat is evil. Oh shit, she's an evil genius
like
loner.
She might make it though if she's a loner. No, she wouldn't at all.
She's not gonna, like, other people aren't gonna get to know
people,
her.
no.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. MDCA is a geek, perfectionist, music lover.
Oh, we should do that at some point. Go and see what traits are shared by our victors.
Yeah, that is a good
See if
question.
there's a like commonality to them. What did just happen?
I don't know. What was that beam of light?
Has someone been abducted?
I don't know what this music
Wait, is it
Oh.
that person that like spoke to Miss Mellicat a minute ago? And they did the crazy brain thing.
That was Chelsea.
Chelsea, oh god, does that mean
She's
Chelsea's
here.
been abducted or something?
No, she's down here. I have goosebumps. I'm scared. Like, aliens scare me.
Let's play. Maybe something will happen.
Oh.
Okay, where's that sound coming from? Look around until we find it.
It was like out here in the front lawn, but I don't see anything now. What the hell? What's that beam? And there's no notification saying that anything happened. I want to know.
Check on Chelsea again, just in case she's gone.
She's right here. She's there in her swimsuit. God damn it, the dishwasher's broken. I need to get the painting goblin up here on it. We've decided that he's going to be the handyman because, like, the dishwasher keeps breaking. Once his handiness skill gets high enough, we'll just have him upgrade it to become unbreakable because I'm tired of replacing it. It's expensive. We cheated to have a lot of money just to get the Sims to move into this house, but we actually, last season, I think, ran out of money to pay the bills. Because we're not making any money.
No one does any jobs, and the house is gigantic, and it's like $5,000 a time.
And we have to replace the dishwasher like every 2 days, so...
Yeah, have a quick cycle through and see if anyone is missing. So no.
Silver! It was Silver. She's not here.
Silver's got abducted, guys.
She's abducted. Well, great.
I don't think she's going to be making any friends anytime soon. Unless she comes
friends
back
with
some alien
extraterrestrials.
friends.
Like, why was she abducted though? Because she wasn't talking to Melly Cat, and she wasn't like looking through a telescope or anything. I guess
maybe Belly Cat was like,
phone home. Like,
yeah,
guys,
like,
I have a
this
pickup.
Bitch that I hate.
Okay, it's
Then
Silver.
take her.
Silver's missing. I don't know what to do now. Let's get the.
Oh, we just continue. I mean, it's her fault.
Mm-hmm. It's her fault for getting abducted. Did you see what she was wearing?
Got her abducted. Yeah.
Is that where you're going with this film?
Yeah, because that's how it works, right? You know, we all got to get. We got to blame people. Like.
Anyway, let's get the Gimp up here to fix this dishwasher.
Wake the Gimp.
Gimp's
Gimp's asleep. Wake up the Gimp.
Look how filthy he's a slob, so he doesn't care about living in filth. Why is everyone going to the basement? They just want to
go
look
and
at these
see
paintings.
his art now, probably. And you've left the hole. You've left the hole. They're in the room.
It's okay. She just washed her hands. Melly, I blame you for Silver's abduction. She's like, everyone blames the alien in the house. Well, yeah.
Theoretically, the Gimp is also an alien, so. Isn't he?
No, you can actually have green or blue skin and still be human.
Oh.
Because he doesn't have an alien voice. Like, aliens have kind of a tinny voice, but he doesn't.
I'm just gonna ruffle through this pile of trash. Ignore me.
He's looking at MDCA while doing it. It's like,
Looking directly at this dick, he's like, I'm hungry. Bringing the Gimp some food.
He's like, I'll be seeing you in a
Play
few
in.
days. Oh god, he's got the poop volcano. What does that sound? Is the abduction ending now? Silver's back!
Has she been probed? What's
She's
her
angry.
feelings like? What's the thing
She's
say?
angry.
Has been abducted.
Nothing gets the blood boiling like being poked and prodded on an alien ship. She wants to go on a rage-fueled run. She's so pissed off. Like...
Oh god, and that's the ship leaving again.
Yeah, this is ship leaving. She's so pissed off. I would be. I would also probably just be scared out of my shit. Okay, throw that out and then, like, go back to your hole. Oh, the sink's broken. Perfect. Perfect. I need him to, like, do handiness. Yeah, everybody just, like, welcome down to the basement. Everybody just get down here, yeah.
One handy, please. So wait, is there people in his room?
Ghosts. Just ghosts.
Just ghosts. Okay, so we can close the door then. They can get through walls, so that's fine. Right?
Yeah. What? Where? Why did the running machine go away when I put that wall up? It's not anywhere near it.
Ooh, ghostly running machine.
Well, I don't think the running machine... Because the reason we had it downstairs was... What makes a sim turn neutral? Have a sim stay in the fine emotion for 48 straight sim hours. Okay, alright.
Nice.
I wasn't even trying to... Oh, that's a nice painting. I like that one. Yeah, the running machine was down here hoping that it would make them more hungry so it would speed up their dying process. I don't think it does, however. Fix that sink, yo.
Fix, fix, fix. Fix, fix, fix. Fix that sink, yo. Fix that sink, yo. Don't sell it a second. How about we, you know, the very first painting of the winner? We should maybe rename this as that and, like, you know, put this in its place.
Killian?
Yeah.
But the painting that is standing there is one that Killian did himself.
Oh, Killian did it. Okay, no.
And, you know, it's different from the others.
Yeah.
See it?
Because it's a big one. Yeah. I don't like the fact it's not a face.
Okay, so you want a girl face for Killian? Huh?
No, we could do that.
Just bring him in
Get
the
him
house.
back and do a painting of him.
Yeah, we could.
Do you reckon him and the Gimp are friends?
Yeah, because Killian keeps calling the Gimp all the time. And be like, can I come over?
Can you come over so I can paint you, please?
It's like, I want to come over. I have good memories of that house.
He'll go and talk to the last people, the people that are in there now, and that'll be horrendous. We don't want
but
that.
I could do it when there's no one in the house but the goblin. Like, off stream after the season. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. In fact, I could get paintings of everybody and put them here.
That might be better to do, to be honest, I think.
Well, it's a shame that Silver got abducted, because now she's fine, but, like, she was angry. I don't think she interacted with anybody, but people don't like when you're angry.
Yeah.
They don't receive that well.
I mean, it's not our fault that she...
No, it was random. That's what I mean, it's so weird, because, like, in previous Sims, if you're looking through a telescope, there's a chance that you'll get abducted. There's also an item that I think you get from the science career that's like a dish that you can contact aliens, but I think if you do that, there's also a chance that you'll get abducted. We've done none of that, so I don't know why Silver was abducted.
Maybe there's also just a randomly small chance that these things will happen.
Yeah. I blame Mellycat.
Yeah, we did get an alien-related achievement just before it happened, didn't we? So
yeah, so maybe when you unlock that achievement, then someone gets abducted. Wah. I'm just, having breakfast with a titty ghost. Why is this ghost so titty? It's Betty Two Teats.
What's new, titty ghost? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Like babada babada babada.
Don't beat some tits.
No, but they're big and hangy and boppy. It's too much goddamn homework at the table. Who can eat here? I like how in The Sims 4 you can put objects on the half wall, because it's just like in real life.
Loads of things.
Leave your dishes up there and stuff.
Everyone knows that happens.
Ghosts change color depending on their mood. I remember in previous Sims, their color reflected how they died.
Really?
Yeah. Like, ghosts that died simply of old age, they were like silver and sparkly. Yeah, they had like sparkles around them. And like, the Sims that died of hunger were a certain color. The Sims that died of fire looked like they were made of fire. It was really cool. Yeah.
I don't remember that. Maybe I didn't have very many people die though. I just generally had one house, built my house, built my family, and lived in it kind of thing once, and didn't wait until they die or anything.
No, you probably also just had like
aging off. I was a very vanilla Sims player back in the day. All I wanted to do was get max in everything, and then be like, done, completed Sims.
Yeah.
Task-orientated gameplay style.
Yeah. I like more open-ended games, so I do like The Sims. However, I find that I generally do play it mostly the same way every time, which I do focus on, maxing out their careers and getting their skills up and everything like that. It's not maybe particularly entertaining, but that's what I also generally did. But I also enjoyed building houses and creating people. Houses. MadameMomaday spies some money just sitting on a sink in the bathroom. Should she slide it in her locker for safekeeping? Or just turn it into the principal right away?
I said turn it in.
Turn it in? Okay. The principal acknowledges the courage it took to bring the money to him. He then launches into a 20-minute speech about honesty and integrity that MadameMomaday tunes out of halfway through. But the principal does insist that MadameMomaday's teacher give her extra credit for good citizenship. She gets a small performance gain in school. Good girl.
Congratulations.
So it's just we're about 14 sim hours away from the first round of judgment.
Oh god, who do you reckon it's going to be? Who did someone, a beautiful person already said someone, right?
Yeah, beautiful person put his money on MDCA being the first one out. But given that Melly Cat is a loner and evil, probably might be her. Although I haven't seen her have any like negative interactions with people. She's gonna eat by the pool.
Herself to herself. Crying. Swimming.
Crying, swimming, and eating spaghetti.
All at the same time. I filled this pool with my tears.
That's why it's all glittery. They're alien tears. Ooh, this burger smells sad. Phil, can you smell sadness?
Yes.
Hey, I love cookies. Welcome back to the duck pond.
How you doing? Come in. Get your little ducky feet wet. But don't get your cookies wet. Wet cookies are bad unless they're in coffee or tea.
Or milk.
You want them to like fall off and break in half. Have you been?
Oh, I hate that. Then you have to fish it out of there with a spoon.
That you just drink it, you just down and think,
Ew.
I just hope you don't like choke on it.
Like chunky cookie milk? Ugh. Melly Cat, where are you going? You going to cry some more? Oh, where'd she go? I don't know. Hey Tipster,
Yeah,
there's a girl in the bathroom. Where are you?
There's a girl in the bathroom with a silver spoon.
You don't want to know what she's doing with it.
You don't want to know what she's doing with the spoon.
She put some cereal in the toilet and she put some milk in there too.
She especially likes to do it after someone does a poo.
Oh yeah. It's like the marshmallows in the cereal.
It breaks in your mouth. Hello, Brooks. How are you doing?
Burks? Hey, welcome back to the duck pond.
How you doing, pal?
I wonder if that makes it sound like the duck pond is the channel name. I mean, but like, welcome back to Suddenly Ducks. But, you know, it's a duck pond.
Come into the duck pond. Get your feet nice and wet.
Paddle in the paddling pool. Oh man, like, I live in Iceland. In the summertime, it doesn't get very hot here, but I have lived in places where it has been hotter in the summertime, and I know there are people in the world who live in places that are much hotter than the places I've lived, and I try to imagine, like, if I lived in a really hot place, how the hell would I even cope with that? How do people without air conditioning cope with the heat? I'd just be like, I would just literally sit in a pool all day. Not maybe even a big pool, just like a little kiddie pool or something. Just like, just leave me here.
Leave me here. I need houses.
Houses works well with my webbed feet.
I love cookies. And Brooks, how's your day been? It's great so far. Brilliant. What time is it for you, pal?
What time is it?
It's 3:38 p.m. Ah, shit.
Oh, splashing. See, MDCA got splashed and at first it made him angry, but now it makes him playful, so
So
they're
playful.
playing together and splashing. Like little dolphins, aww.
Getting closer to the first time for
Yeah.
sending people into the basement.
Yes indeed, is about 6 hours away.
10:38 a.m. Oh, nice.
Oh,
Quite
good morning,
behind us,
cookies.
or very ahead of us. One of the two. Is it Monday? It isn't Monday for you.
No, I don't think Cookies is in Australia. I feel like that sometimes in Missouri in July. Yeah, I just want to go jump in a pond. It gets so hot and humid. I've visited Missouri once during August. I believe I was there in August, and it was just like people's yards didn't have grass, you know, because the grass was all scorched to a crisp. It was just like patted down dirt in the yard.
That's just insane. Why would anyone want to live in anything like that?
Oh, yeah.
silly America.
Even, like, I'm originally from Michigan. That's in the north. It borders Canada, for God's sake. And it's kind of cold in the winter. It's actually pretty temperate, but in the summer it gets really hot. I remember going out, because when I was a kid I used to go outside barefoot all the time, and I remember the summer the grass being crunchy under my bare feet because it was just so brown and dead from heat, you know.
Where you are now, it's crunchy because it's frozen.
Yeah, if the grass is crunchy, it's because it's frozen. If there even is grass, rather than, you know, moss-covered lava stones.
Moss-covered lava stones.
I lived in a place where, like, the backyard didn't quite have grass. It was just, like, moss. The backyard was just moss on lava.
So, Burks and Cookies, how have your weeks been? Did you have a lovely week? Did you have a shitty week? Please tell us what you feel like. My week's been pretty good, if not a little strange.
Yeah, you've been off the radar.
I've been completely off the radar. But I should be coming back now, so don't worry.
Sunday for you? Oh, yeah. Misery. Sorry, I said misery. That's the joke that everyone makes, but
Missouri loves company.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to make a joke there. I accidentally said misery. Missouri has been getting more and more like Texas due to global warming. In the 90s, it was never this hot, and we used to get heavy snows. But anymore, not so much. That's right. That's right. Like I said, I'm from Michigan. I remember winters where, you know, we had snow, and then when I got older, there were winters where not so much snow.
We even have armadillos now, apparently.
Oh, armadillos moved up, did they? Armadillos are cute. Have you ever seen them dig?
No.
They can disappear into the ground, like in an
really
instant.
fast?
Really fast. I went to Florida, and I saw an armadillo along the side of the road. My dad stopped the car, and we were looking at this armadillo, and it saw us and was like, nope, and it just like dove into the ground. It dug so quickly.
What?
Yeah, it was insane.
Cookies, what happened to your phone? Did you get it wet, or did you like get it crushed onto something, or did you just like stop working?
Did you drop it?
Oh my God.
Did you forget to take it out of your jeans pocket and you put your jeans in the laundry? Because we have a friend who did that, like, yesterday. Well, do you know what time it is, everybody? It's judgment time.
Here it comes. So now what we do is we look at everyone's social levels for each person, how much they like someone, and then the least liked person in their list gets one vote.
Armadillos
so here,
catch rides.
It looks like MadameMomaday.
Yeah, I'm gonna like get a notepad, note paper, and write it down. Armadillos catch rides on the bottoms of freight trucks. I see them all the time now out in the bean fields. They're kind of cute, though, aren't they?
That sounds the most American sentence I've ever heard.
Now that you mention it, it does.
Other than talking about one from... Well, we're not sure if it's MadameMomaday. It is, right? Or have you even scrolled yet?
I haven't scrolled yet. Do you want to read that in the most American way that you can, Phil?
No, because it'll come off as me being like ripping the piss out of Americans or something.
It's fine.
Yeehaw! To catch rides on the bottom of freight trucks. I see them all the time now out in the bean field. I don't know, it's just horrendous.
No, I love it. That's how I heard you say it in my head, and that's just how you said it. Out in the bean fields. Burks, don't worry about being pretty American. It's fine. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, let's look at Silver's vote. She looks like she votes for Chelsea.
Oh, why do you feel strange, Carla? What the fuck? What have you been doing? You haven't been shaving again.
I feel so smooth. Tipster, who does Tipster vote for? That looks like MadameMomaday, actually. Is it Madam or Melly? I think it's a little more Madam.
I think it's Madam, to be honest.
It looks like it's just barely Madam.
So is that 2 for MadameMomaday right off the bat?
No, it's 1 for Chelsea and 1 for Madam. A lot of females in this house. It's hard to tell them all apart.
Wait, one for Melly and one for Madam. Okay.
One for Chelsea and one for Madam.
My grandpa Phil. Are you Grandpappy? Yes, I am, Brooks. Yeah. I came to England and I had me a face change. I had to get away from the people trying to get my claim. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I think Chelsea votes for silver. Liliana votes for... that looks like MadameMomaday.
Oh, Madame's getting screwed.
That's her second vote. That's probably that decided, but let's continue. Mellycat, who would you vote for?
Oh shit! Looks like Momaday to me as well.
Is it, or is it Tipster?
It's either Tipster or Momaday.
I think it's Tipster. Let me look at this.
I think you can't like move them around, right?
Yeah, I wonder if I could like change the order.
You know what? Let me double check if there's any like Sims mod that puts a number to like social rank or something.
Yeah, because like in the original Sims game, there were numbers, and I would really love that for this purpose. You know, I can't really tell if that's Tipster or Momaday, but we'll see if that makes a difference, because it might not even matter. MDCA, what do you say? God, that's MadameMomaday again. Like, why do people not like her? Tipster's on thin ice, though, if you ask me. And Momaday's vote. Doesn't look like she likes anybody. Probably Mellycat the least, but only just barely. Mellycat or MDCA. Okay, well, unfortunately, I think MadameMomaday is the loser of round 1. And, conveniently, she's already quite hungry.
Excellent. That's my most favourite thing.
Because she's asleep, you know, she hasn't had breakfast yet. So, we will send her to the basement, and upon her death, we will have another round of judgment.
She's a madam.
Yeah, of a brothel.
Do you mean, a brothel madam? That's what I think, right?
Yeah, I don't know if there's any other meaning.
Madam of like a person that's a mum every day, a Momaday.
You know, she's the only teen of the house, and I think that's exactly why she's been voted out, is because she hasn't built
Nobody
relationships
loves
with
children, that's why.
Yeah, teenagers are obnoxious. I mean, when you ask them, how are you, they say things like Boffet or whatever.
Fucking Boffet. Was that the name of something from like Buck Rogers? No, not Buck Rogers. That's, the original... Oh crap, Battlestar Galactica. The name was Boffet. No, it was Moffat.
Well, I can tell you where I got the word Boffet from, but first...
Madam is often seen as someone with a stuck-up nose, apparently.
Okay. So here she is down here. We take the stairs out, so there's no going back. There is a completely furnished apartment right next to her, but unfortunately there's this tiny little wall, which we specifically...
She can't get over. She can see over, though.
Yep. I mean, there's a desk right here and everything that, like, she could... I don't know. Like, if we were to, say, put a delicious meal on this desk, she could theoretically reach it, but in The Sims, she can't actually reach it, get to it, so... Creativity here!
How you doing? Over the purge, capitals just equal purge from the bot. Sorry, pal.
Yeah,
how you doing, man?
Caps.
What you been up to, pal?
I think I was in the middle of saying something. Yeah, we made this wall as little as possible, just to tease them and torture them with, oh, here's everything you need, but you're gonna starve over here because you can't climb over this wall. Oh, look, she's already hungry. Look at that. She's like, feed me. I need some breakfast.
Why, Duckbot? Well, mostly the caps are
So
what have you been up to, pal? Have you been creating more things?
I think we're gonna do intermission here because conveniently, right after the vote, we have time for intermission. When we come back, we will resume. MadameMomaday, we will have to say goodbye to her. And then we'll see what everyone else is going to do.
So, see you in a second, guys. We're just going to go for a short intermission. If you're on YouTube, like, favourite, and subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Thank you very much. See you soon.